17 on this Wednesday morning. Peyton, gas prices may or may not be going down. The temperature certainly isn't.
It is not. They're staying steady, guys. All right, here's the deal. We have 14 confirmed tornadoes now. The latest 3 were updated yesterday. So here are the new ones that the National Weather Service found. We found one in Montague. We found another one in Houma. And we did find one around Luling. So that now brings that total up to 14. That brings a total of 6 in Terrebonne Parish, 4 in the immediate metro area, 3 in St. Tammany, and still 1 up in Hancock and Harrison counties. And they still may find additional tornadoes as surveys do continue. All right, back to our forecast today. It's going to be a hot one, 92 degrees. Nothing really out of the norm there. No record, and right, we're about where we should be this time of year. We do have a chance of rain today. I've debated going 40%, but this is our best chance of rain I think we're going to see throughout the week, because by this weekend, we're back down to around 20%. So here's what we're tracking. We've got the storms north of Macomb. We've got some storms up around I-20 again. Some of these may actually make it down to us. Remember, these are traveling around the edge of this high pressure, and the trajectory sends them directly down towards South Mississippi and skirting southeast Louisiana. So as we go through today, I'll step off here. You can see as we go throughout the afternoon, we'll be watching for a few storms to fire up later in the afternoon. Here we are at 4 and even 5 p.m. I'm talking later today. There could be storms in South Mississippi, maybe a couple storms across southeast Louisiana. Any of these storms could produce some strong wind gusts, but also some of these slower movers over in South Mississippi may produce some isolated street flooding. There is at least a risk for some isolated street flooding, especially in South Mississippi and to the northeast. So we are going to monitor this later today. It is not going to be a widespread rain. Many of us get through the day without a drop, but there's a chance. We'll watch it. Nothing to watch in the tropics right now. The National Hurricane Center is not highlighting anything. I think we're going to stay quiet through the weekend. And the Pacific is where all the action is going to be. There's a medium chance we get 2 systems out in the Pacific here in the next few days. We're going to be watching this big plume of Saharan dust. It's going to be near Puerto Rico tomorrow and then continues to move towards Cuba and Cozumel, Cancun. Could see some of this dust up around us around Monday and Tuesday of next week. So that's fairly typical for the month of June to get these big plumes of Saharan dust off the continent of Africa. So there's our 7-day forecast. Chance of rain possible later today and into this evening. We'll watch out for some gusty winds and some brief downpours with the storms today. I do have another chance for a few storms tomorrow, and then we'll trade those storm chances for slightly lower chances Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 20%. Highs are going to be in the low 90s. Next week, we may see a slightly better chance of rain around next Tuesday. Our marine forecast, no big changes here. We've got mostly a west and southwest breeze at 5 to 10 knots. We'll just watch out for a few of those storms later today and into this evening. Our high tides are going to happen later this morning up until lunchtime, and low tides are going to happen later on into the evening. 5:20.